What happens when things don't always work out the way they were initially intended? Joining me right now to discuss this, pleased to welcome in John Tantillo. He is a management and marketing professor at Touro University, LCM. John, welcome into Newsline today. Great to see you.
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm very excited about talking about this important topic.
Yeah, well, when we were watching it, and I'm sure as it was, in live time here, you had a take on this as someone who handles marketing, management. Public perception matters to both people in a way very deep when it comes to business and the world watching. So tell us about any impact or fallout you think from this.
Well, I think you got to look at Musk is where Trump was 4 years ago when he first came in, and he came in as a businessman. Elon Musk is still a businessman and really doesn't appreciate the art and science of politics. As a friend of mine once said, a media personality, Tantillo, politics is not commerce. And Trump learned that the hard way, and now Musk must learn the same thing if he's going to be successful.
Interesting point there with the time frame of this. You're right. So yesterday we saw Tesla shares backdrop. They're rebounding. President Trump says he might sell his Tesla. So, there was talk about, there's money, when it comes to that for Elon. And then President Trump posted, about how to save money is to terminate Elon's government subsidies and contracts. Elon fired back and said, I'm going to, decommission Dragon immediately. So there was sort of the money angle to all of this. And obviously, Elon, being the richest man in the world, has veered into politics, and it's been an interesting sort of journey for him.
Absolutely. And when they say it's not about the money, it's all about the money. And when they say it's not about the marketing, it's all about the marketing. And it depends on what your brand is. And with all due respect, Musk is still a businessman, and that's his particular brand, where Trump has now begun to integrate and is more, does a little bit more finessing when he wants to get things done. And that's what really Musk has to learn if he's going to be successful in this political biz.
Yeah, and when you look at sort of where we go from here, it does, there's nothing really happening as far as online back and forth. Maybe cooler heads have prevailed. There might be a phone call with aides and Musk. President Trump, kind of shrugged it off a little bit. Even yesterday, while it was happening, John, he was saying, I wish you would attack me and not the bill. So it was very clear, President Trump's policies and what he wants to do for Americans, it's not personal at all. So he's just focused on getting this bill in. And he really has been somebody who has been a champion of the American people. And your final thoughts, because I saw a lot of people saying, Elon, we love what you did with X, but this man, took a bullet and is fighting for America, and we're going to stick with him.
Well, you see, depending on which brand you prefer, you're either on Elon's side, and that's the business side, or you're on Trump's side, which is the political side. So you see that Washington and the insiders are now surrounding themselves with Trump and alienating themselves from Musk. And that's good for Musk in the sense from a money perspective. So he's pretty smart doing what he's doing.
Pretty interesting comments as well. We appreciate you, management marketing professor at Touro University, John Tantillo. Thanks for stopping by today.
Thank you.